If you've watched enough movies, you know that the best part is never the ending. It's the middle. Let me explain. The beginning usually tells you who the characters are. The end tells you who the character becomes. But the middle is where all the drama happens. It's the part where the character locks onto a goal and works like hell to get there. It's the training arc.
Run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, cool man Bellingham. Man, I got love in Krakow and Birmingham. The gal love me, but I keep hurting them. I'm a twat, got the chat. Bit of this and bit of that. I'll run up in the yard with the Polish lads. By the time we're done, it won't be your flat lap.
You see, at the start of the year, I set a couple of goals for myself. And while I achieved progress in most of them, when it came to content, it felt like I wasn't doing enough. So I decided to challenge myself. Just one goal, something that will take everything that I have, getting to 100,000 followers before the end of the year.
Wait, how many followers do you have?
4,000.
What was your plan?
You see, the plan was simple. Improve my skills so much that I could not be ignored. Study, learn, grow, create. And I mean, it worked. Created some of my best work and learned so many new things in the process. But then something started to happen. For the first time in my life, I started to hate creating. It felt like, why was I even doing this in the first place? Because the results that I was getting from the videos I created were not matching my expectations. I created some of the best things that I've ever done, but because I had tied what I created to the validation of other people, nothing ever felt good enough because I wasn't getting the numbers to match it. Every post was never really about, am I getting better? Am I improving? Every post became, is this getting me closer to 100,000 followers? I went down a spiral of comparing myself to other creators, seeing the work that they were creating and just feeling insufficient, constantly feeling like I wasn't good enough. I realized that something needed to change, so I decided that I was going to change the goal. There's a lot of advice out there. Focus on the journey, not the end results. Everybody's journey is different. You hear it almost everywhere, but those lessons are things that I have constantly had to relearn during this entire process of chasing this goal. I had to relearn that it's about the art, it's about enjoying the process rather than the results you get from it. Like, I really put a lot of myself into the videos I created, immediately I switched in my head that I wanted to get to 100,000 followers before the end of the year. When I put those videos out there and they didn't perform, it felt like a stab to me direct because I had poured a lot of myself into it. I've had to understand that the fact that I was able to pour myself into it and the fact that I loved the body of work that I had created, that was it. That was all I needed. So I said that I was going to change the goal. Started to write a statement piece as to everything that I want to accomplish. So I'm just going to read it for you guys because if you are in a similar state to me where you're feeling like the things that you're doing is not getting you the results you want, I think this stuff that I wrote would also help you. Now, my mission is to become a world-class creator, editor, and just creative in general whose work is recognized not only in Nigeria, but globally. This year is no longer about chasing followers. This year is about becoming the type of creator capable of creating exceptional work consistently. I will focus on growth over comparison, and I will focus on creating over consuming. I will not measure success primarily based by followers, views, likes, or virality. Instead, I will measure success by the quality of my work, the consistency of my outputs, the skills I develop, the stories I tell, the projects I complete, the people I help, and the community I build. There will be periods of slow growth, there will be periods of doubt, there will be moments where others appear to be moving faster. But I will stay focused, I will keep creating, I will keep learning, I will keep improving. I will trust the process and allow mastery to compound over time. The goal is not merely to gain attention, the goal is to become exceptional. And I'm willing to do the work required to get there.